So for me, carving lady faces is probably the hardest thing. Well, lady face. Um, this was kind of started on this face here. I don't know if it's an alien lady or whatever. I've always had a problem with the lips, but those lips are okay. They're weird, but they're okay. And I just did a free for all. I did a little dragon here things. I don't know what's dragon, but I was just carving it, and there's something eyes underneath here too. But then I carved a wood spirit up here, and a skull eye down there, and you see the nose underneath the wood spirit, the skull nose underneath the wood spirit bottom lip there. But I think I kind of like this face. It's mystic fantasy looking. So what can I do to improve this carving? Because I was just having fun. I really don't care too much about it, but let me just do some corrections here, and then let's just do this. Abra cadabra. Okay, so there you go. I'd say this looks a bit more organized, doesn't it? This video is not for basically for the wood carving itself. It's for a wood burner I just got. But so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the camera in the overhead. This kind of looks like one of those, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl or whatever it is, but I was just practicing the lips. Kind of looks like a sea creature, like which movie is that? Like from the X-Men or something like that? That lady, see? She's got scales all over, scale lady or whatever it's called. But anyways, and this guy reminds me from the old guy from The Simpsons. Anyways, let's talk about this wood burner here. This I do have. The wood burner I have is the razor tip. It's the digital one. This might be one of the most expensive wood burners on the market. I only have this because I got it for a very, very good deal. This wood burner here is an Amazon wood burner. I think it's $65. It's in my Amazon store. If you go to the description below, you'll see all like Peter Blair's email to get the mandrels. You'll see Kutzall. You'll see my Instagram. You'll see my Facebook, and you'll see my Amazon. Going to the store, and you'll see all the tools I use for wood carving. And when you'll see wood burners, and this is just remember the blue one, okay? $65. This, why I ordered this wood burner is because here's my razor tip. I don't have the pen that takes all the different tips. This is just my own wire in there. Okay, so I could buy the pen that takes all the different tips. I just didn't buy it. I said, well, I want to try another Chinese one. This is obviously a Chinese model, and you see here, you got the screws on the side, and the tips go in there, and the screws tighten to the tip. Okay, so this would be like a shading tip or something. You got a whole bunch of different tips. The only thing I don't like about this so far is the plug-in cord's pretty short, but that's no big deal. You just get an extension cord. It does come with this. This does screw to the top, okay? You get a little foam thing when you're doing, put water in there and you solder, if you're doing soldering or something. Okay, this thing comes out. It's not digital, on, off. There's your temperature control. But I like this one because look at the foam, the big foam pad on it. So why I like the big foam pad, because this, I've done a little bit of wood burning with this, not too much, but it doesn't get hot because I don't have patience for wood burning, and I like to turn this machine up full blast. So the hotter it is, the hotter your hand piece will get. This does not get hot so far. Anyway, so let's do some simple wood burning on this and bring it to life. All right, so here's all your different tips. So for like, you got different tips for shading and all different sorts of things. So this is a multi-purpose pen. Okay, you guys can order different style tips too for your, for whatever you want to do. This is for the very beginner wood carver. I'm not so much a beginner anymore, but like I said, I don't need that expensive razor tip wood burner. So this one will suit me just fine. So I kind of got like I guess you'd say Asian eyes. This is not a detailed carving. I did it quick, and I'm just going to do some wood burning in these eyes with the pencil here and inside the lip. Nothing around the nose. Maybe around. Wood burning is a good way to separate separate things on a carving. So if I wood burn inside these lips here, if that's what they are, it will look like the lips are separated, okay? And maybe I'll do some wood burning inside here. But let's stop talking. So like I said, I crank mine up full blast. I'm turning this on. Okay, it's good to do it in a ventilated area. This cord's nice, it's soft. Okay, turn it up full blast. There you go. Open the window. And let's not do so full blast when I do these eyes. You know, when you do the eyes, you basically only have one shot at it, so just take your time. And this is cottonwood bark, and it doesn't burn very good, so I should crank it up full blast. Because think, this is bark. It's actually not wood. And like, I really don't care if they turn out or not. Well, I do, but I don't, but I don't, but I do. Okay. These eyes kind of look more like Egyptian eyes. So they're totally not equal, but no big deal. Let's do inside these lips here. Okay, we'll burn some into the nose there just to darken it up a bit. Same with your wood spirits, if this is a wood spirit that you'll be working on. Okay, underneath the chin. I thought of these like points on each side of the chin. Could act like a collar for a t-shirt. You know, if you want, you could put lines down here and make it look like a t-shirt, but I'm not really interested. Excuse me. Okay, so that's probably good enough for that. She's got ears, or it's got ears. You could do undercuts in here, kind of if you wanted to, with some shading. Let's just do this wood spirit quickly. You want to burn like inside the deep spots because it will just give you a nice special effect, I guess. I'm not even going to worry about inside that eye there too much. Maybe around the eyebrow here. You know, the more wood burning that you do on your piece, the better effect you're going to get. But like I said, I don't want to put too much time into this piece. So I think that's good enough. Oh, I got my hole. I didn't sign it. Make sure you sign it. And then let's give this piece a shot of some clear coat to make it so the black wood burning isn't so dark. Because, well, it looks black on brown right now, but once you put like light brown, once you put your spray clear finish on, the black won't look so black on the, like this dark brown this light brown will go dark, if that makes sense to you. And this black won't seem so black. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put a finish on it. Just one coat. Okay, actually, I've changed my mind. Let's put some Modge Podge on this. It'll just take a little bit while for this is gloss. take a little bit longer for it to dry. So when you put the Modge Podge on, I believe you don't want to have any areas that's too thick of Modge Podge, like in here, for example, because if you leave it too thick, it will kind of dry as like a milky color. So just try and thin it out as much as you can. So how about I get this all done? I'll wait for the piece to dry off, and here it comes. I'll be back. Okay, the Modge Podge is dry. So there you can see the green stuff, the layers of the cottonwood bark. I didn't do that good of a job wood burning her eyes. I missed a couple spots, but Ned Flanders, is that his name? So anyways, don't forget to sign your pieces. So there's that. So another thing too, today I did this quick carving. It was well, not that quick, but it was old carving that I think it's poplar wood. It's not very nice wood to carve. It just kept on chipping away. But if you look at this whole thing, like I was talking with Just Carve Rob, and the face is cool. But then I was talking to him about this, maybe a birdhouse would look good down there. So I did a birdhouse, but I'm like, why did I do stupid bricks? I don't think it goes too well. So this is how you correct another carving. When I go to the grocery store, I go to the deli part, and they got the like Black Forest ham and roast beef and stuff. You get sliced into pieces for sandwiches. I get them to slice it super thin so it falls apart. What about you guys? I just had the biggest ham sandwich with like that much ham in the between the bread. When I don't drink too much pop, but when I do, I get these half cans. They're more expensive than like a 12 pack of the big cans, but I don't know, just that little cans are better for me because I won't drink the full can. But anyways, so I Modge Podged the bird's house too. So that would be the color of this wood spirit if I Modge Podged it, but I don't feel like doing that. So that's that. So, but anyways, all this nonsense and this nonsense isn't about this video. This video is about this. You guys see, I just had an envelope and I put a thing into the envelope and I sealed it up. Well, I just got back from the store and I self-addressed that envelope to me, so it's coming back to me. It should be here in a few days. So there's a number inside that envelope like we did last time. And whoever picks the right number between 1 and 100 is going to win this. Okay? I've decided I'm keeping this one myself. I like it. I'm going to keep it myself, but so because like you guys buy stuff on my Amazon store, I can buy stuff like this. I have to pay for this myself out of my own pocket, but I got some more money in my Amazon store. So whoever wins, I don't care. This is $65, right? So whoever wins, I'm just going to send you the Amazon gift. You're going to send me an email or whatever, and I'll do a video maybe this weekend if I get the envelope, or maybe next week. So whoever wins it, you're going to get this wood burner. Even if you have a wood burner, just tell me and we'll figure it out. But anyway, so I want to gift this to one of my loyal subscribers. So like I said, in the end of this video, just say a number between 1 and 100 and carry on. Number between 1 and 100 and say carry on. And but I'll also send you this wood burner. Not this exact same one, but I don't think I have any Carving Fusion stickers on standby here. Let me take a look. But I got a bunch of Carving Fusion stickers downstairs too. And I will personally put those in an envelope and send those to you too. I got like 3 different styles. So that's it. 1 and 100. Carry on. Carry on.